Empire State Building. Written by Willie A. Hodges. Focus question. What makes the Empire State Building special? Connections. Writing. Read a newspaper article from May 1931, highlighting the opening of the Empire State Building. Include facts from your book in your article. Social studies. Make a timeline of the construction of dates on your timeline. Two friends think big. Two friends, John Jacob and A. R. Smith, wanted to build the tallest skyscraper in the world. This grew up in low-income families. Both had to quit school and go to work. Years later, Jacob was rich and Smith was famous. Together, the two friends made a good team and built the Empire State Building. The building was the tallest in the world for 41 years. Starts as dates. Take an elevator to the top to see this building, and you can see parts of 5 states. Look around and you might see stars, even in the daytime. Famous movie stars visit to see the view too. Making room for greatness. The place Jacob and Smith chose for the building was a busy one. A grand hotel was already standing there. The hotel had to go. People worked day and night to tear down the hotel quickly. The two friends needed to construct the building fast. A skyscraper as big and heavy as the one they planned needed to sit on solid rock. Workers dug down 40 feet, 12.2 meters to reach solid rock. Huge trucks carried away tons and dirt and rock. It took 5 months to tear down the hotel and make the hole. Then, on April 7, 1930, construction of the Empire State Building began. Skyboy, strong metal beams rose. Beams support the skyscraper much as your bones support your body. As the steel beams went higher and higher, crowds gathered on the streets below. They looked up in wonder as men worked the narrow beams high above. People called them Skyboys. Skyboys worked in teams of 4 to join the beams together with red-hot rivets. Every team member was brave and fast. The steel beams zoomed up an amazing 4 floors away. Some of the best teams were the Mohawk from New York State. Some of them could set a rivet every minute. Zoom to the top. By June, the steel reached the 25th floor. Behind the Skyboys came other workers. They built the outside wall of the building. These workers were so fast that they started to catch up to the Skyboys. August was the busiest month. The Skyboys were almost to the top. The outside wall, made of stone, windows, and metal, was going up a floor a day. Inside, thousands of workers were busy. Getting supplies to so many workers was taking too much time. Workers laid trucks around each floor to speed things up. Carts were loaded and pushing along the tracks right to the workers. In November, all Smith stood proud. He was on the 102nd floor. The steel beams reached the every top. He was so scared standing that high up on a beam. The last rivet was placed. When he smashed it into the beam, the steelwork was done. That rivet made newspaper headlines. Not only was it the last one set, but it was the only one made of gold. Happy birthday! The building opened on May 1, 1931. 50 years later, in 1981, the building was made a landmark. It is protected by law and cannot be torn down. I.R. Smith said his building was made for the future, and he was right. It will be standing tall in New York for a long time.